Not really. I mean, I think we just want to focus one game at a time. You still have to play good cricket, whether you're playing in a league game, as we've done, or whether you've got to play a semi-final. I mean, you've just got certain skills. You've got to execute, and execute really well, and execute better than the opposition. So you just got to focus on that. Focus on what you can control, which is your skills, your ability. Prepare yourself both mentally, physically, as best as you can for the game, and then yeah, just play that game and try and do the best in that particular game. Yeah, Rohit has certainly been a leader, without a doubt. I think he's led by example both on and off the field. Some of the starts that he's given us, the way he's cracked open games for us. A lot of times people have looked at one. I mean, I can't go into the specific games. I'm sure that you will be able to look into it. But there have been some games where it could have been tricky for us. But the fact that he's been able to get us to those kind of starts has literally cracked open the game. So in the end, it's actually looked easy. But on reflection as a coaching staff, when we looked at it, we've realized the impact that an innings like that, of his innings, have had on games like that have made it look easy for us, and certainly made it easier for the guys who followed in that department. So, I think he's been fantastic with his batting, the leadership that he's shown, and taking on the game.
তোমার কনকাই
সিজন 2
কনকা সবার জন্য আধুনিক প্রযুক্তি
In leading from the front, we've talked about playing in a particular way. You cannot do that unless your leader really buys in and actually shows by example. And it's been terrific to see the way Rohit's done that. And I think his captaincy has obviously been fantastic as well. It's been very good for a long time. He's someone who's certainly got the respect of the group and the team, certainly got the respect of our coaching staff. Yeah, it's been a pleasure to see him operate the way he has, both on and off the field, like I said. And I think he's truly someone who's deserves all the success that he's been getting, and hopefully it may continue. So I think, like you rightly, like you just said yourself, I mean, everyone thinks differently. We are all unique creatures, and we have our own minds and our own thoughts. And the players will be the same. Each one of us will think differently about a particular situation, and there's no real right and wrong. I mean, you can go and debate both the situations. You can debate whether we have to stick to the rules as they are, or you have to sometimes give a little leeway for a little bit of spirit of cricket. And there'll be people on both sides of the camp, and I think just understanding that it's okay to have those differences is fine. It's fine to have those differences, and some people might agree or not agree with certain decisions that were taken. Others will say, no, it's in the rules, so I'm allowed to do it. And that's the way it is. You can't, when someone wants to take the letter of the rule law to the last nth degree, I don't think you can complain about it, because honestly, he's just following the rules as he sees it. Yeah, I mean, you might not do it yourself. I mean, we might not do it, but you can't blame somebody for following it, because you put that in place, and you have to give scope for that level of understanding of somebody. Whether you choose to do it or not is completely your decision, and